Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a fall home decor haul. I have quite a bit to share with you. It's collective from a bunch of different places, so I'll make sure to mention where everything is from and pricing, and if I forget, I'll leave it in the description box below, and if I can link any of this, I'll link it for you. A lot of times these seasonal items tend to fly off the shelves, or I get things from Home Goods and TJ Maxx that aren't very easy to link, but I'll try to find something similar at least, or the real deal. So let's start with pumpkins. The first one I have is this super cute little crystal knob stem pumpkin. It is hand blown glass by the Nicole Miller brand, and this was $7.99 at Home Goods. I bought two of these to use on either side of my buffet, but I've actually started to use them in my pumpkin patch here, and this one actually sits right there and its twin is right there. And I am on the hunt for one more of these for a friend who said that she thought they were so cute. So yeah, I just love the rose gold glitter polka dots, and this is my version of glam. Like, I'm not into the blingy crystal all chrome everything, but I think little tasteful touches like this and like the shimmery polka dots, I love mercury glass, like that's my version of glam. But if you are a bling girl, I feel like you could maybe use this in your decor too. So anyways, you guys will have to let me know what you think about this. I was immediately drawn to it, but I was like, is that crystal on top a little weird? I don't know. Let me know in a comment below what you think of that. I have a couple more pumpkins, or more than a couple. I'm done buying pumpkins, but I say that all the time, and I'm never true to my word when I talk about never buying pumpkins again. But I got this one from Kirkland's. It's just a fabric pumpkin, buffalo check, perfect for a tiered tray. That's what I got it for, and it was $3.99. I also picked up these two pumpkins. They're the same, I think, but just in different colors. This is a cream, it's not white. Anyways, these are $6. They're $5.96, I think, from Walmart. And I had a use for these because this was not here before. I had a different display, and these fit into that, but I ended up not liking the display. I already took the tags off of these. I have found a spot for this one, and I'm searching for this one's forever home, so we'll see. But I do love the shape of these, and they have tons of really good like foam craft pumpkins that you can paint if you don't like the color, and you can make topiaries and do a whole lot. I recommend Walmart for your foam pumpkins. Chip? Oh my God. Chippy, come here. I apologize. My dog he literally despises squirrels and cats and any critters, and we happen to have a lot of that in our neighborhood. We just had a deer in our backyard yesterday and some turkey vultures in our backyard as well, and we just discovered that there are some kind of like gourds or squash or pumpkins growing on our fence, which is, I called my mom and she's like, they don't grow on fences, but they're there. I'll show you pictures when I harvest them, because I am now a pumpkin farmer. Who would have known? I do feel like that's my calling though. Anyways, moving on. The last pumpkins that I got, they come in this set of 6. Chippy, please, Mama is trying to film. Okay, so I got this. Come on, babies. Yeah. Didn't he look like a roly-poly as he went by? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the set of 6 velvet pumpkins, $9.99, TJ Maxx. Sorry if the lighting's weird. I have really big windows all around me, so I don't actually have any lights on, and it's like kind of sunny, kind of cloudy, but you get 6 of them and they look like this. I've already started to use some, and I think this is a great value. So if you see these at TJ Maxx and you're a velvet pumpkin lover the way I am, I've hauled so many velvet pumpkins already, I would pick these up. So I think that's about it for pumpkins. I'm going to show you a couple things, or more than a couple things, that aren't distinctly fall, but I have plans for them for my fall decor, and I'll use them year round as well. So the next item that I have are these, is this eucalyptus stem. This is from Walmart for $3. that's a good price because Hearth and Hand at Target, they have the same thing but even smaller for $9.99. Like, get real, Chip and Joanna. I love you guys. Speaking of Chip, my dog's name is Chip if you're new here. And yeah, they're $9.99 there. Am I ever gonna get through this clip? I got this, okay? I got this. I saw Chic on the Cheap haul these, and I was already looking for some faux eucalyptus, so thanks, girl, for the heads up, because I bought like 9 of these. And then I also bought this lamb's ear, so this is $3, or that's what the price tag says. I've purchased this before, and this is a great deal, and they're very realistic and look as good, if not better, than Hobby Lobby. So Jose said he was buying, and I'm like, okay. So I threw a bunch of these and the eucalyptus stems in the cart, and these actually ended up ringing up as 75 cents. I think maybe because they're probably a spring item, and I should have went back and got more, but I was already kind of pushing my luck with how much I was throwing into the cart. We're just your modern day Romeo and Juliet, treating each other to some good old Walmart products. But anyway, so yeah, I got that. They're 75 cents. So the other 2 items that I got that are not fall related, but I wanted them for my fall decor, and I've been wanting them for just my year-round decor, are a couple of coffee table books. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the fashion books that you see in a lot of home decor on like coffee tables, but and I love high-end fashion. I mean, I don't own any really myself, and I would love to one day, but I'm poor, so that's just not as relatable to me right now. So I picked out some books that I actually was interested in, because I do want to pick my coffee table books off of my coffee table and read them. No disrespect if you don't. The first one I got is In Full Flower, and this book, I gasp as I flip through the pages, and it just highlights designers, floral designers, and the pictures are gorgeous, and like a secret, not really a secret, but an obsession and a very, 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 let me reiterate, very amateur hobby of mine is creating floral arrangements, and I wish it was something that I would have done professionally, but this book, it just like gets my creative juices flowing. Oh my God, like look at that. I love this. I highly recommend it. I think this is around $30 though. It was a bit of a splurge for a book. I also picked up this one, Designed by Nature. It's so pretty. It has like a fabric cover with the gold ferns. So good for year round. And this is a very boho inspired book. It's about using nature as your inspiration in your design. So if you're not into the boho style, this book is not for you. And my style is not boho at all, but I do take a lot of inspiration from boho, and I think this was around like $15. I'll link them both below in case you're interested. I do want to share a garland that I got with you guys, but I think I'm just going to wait until the home tour. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to pick the camera up and I'll show that at the end of the video in case you're interested. I purchased a garland 50% off, I think, at Michael's, and I added some things to it to make it exactly what I want it to be, and for that reason I don't feel like taking it down because I didn't hot glue the things in yet, so that I can keep doing that year after year as my style changes and develops. So I'll insert a picture of that at the end, or talk a little bit about that. Okay, guys, here is that garland I was telling you about. It did not look anything like this when I picked it up from Michael's, so I'll insert a clip here so you can see like what the original looks like. It actually had a pink pumpkin somewhere in this area, and it was velvet. It was really cute, but I didn't want that. I really liked these velvet pumpkins. There's 2 of these and a lot of little white pumpkins. This is full price at $29.99 at Michael's, but it was 50% off, I think, after some coupons, so I spent about $15 to get the base of this wreath, and then I just added a few things in. I didn't glue them down just because I want to redo this every year in case my style changes. So what I added to this garland are these Target Dollar Spot white pumpkins. I have 3 of them on here, so 1 in the middle and 2 towards the ends. And then I also added this lamb's ear. This is the lamb's ear that I hauled, and this eucalyptus, the same eucalyptus I hauled, both from Walmart. And then I added in these rusty colored hydrangeas. Those are from Dollar Tree, and I think they add the perfect pop of color. So that is my garland, you guys. You will see it again in my home tour. Let's move on to some other items. So I have a couple fall pillows that have a slight fan base from last year, and you guys have been asking me again this year if I'm using them in my decor. I'll show you the pillow right now. I actually have 2 of them, but I just have one here. It's this one with the sequins, and this one is gold. This one is kind of more of a rose gold, and it has kind of like a linen burlappy looking background, and this looks like chalk paint. Anyways, I'll link these below. They're back this year. Do not buy these full price. They're cheap chintzy pillows, but they're gorgeous. So wait until they're on sale or you have a coupon, but they're from JCPenney. So a lot of you have been asking me about those pillows, and I have found a spot in my new house for at least one of them because I recently bought a house. This is my first fall here. But I have a new pillow that sort of stole my heart. I think it's going to steal your guys' heart too. And I bought it on tjmax.com, so I may be able to link it for you guys. It is this one right here. It is so pretty. It has the silver beading, and I'm sorry, I tend to hold things back like this to show you guys, and I'm wearing a mic, so if the sound ruffles, that is why, and I apologize. I'm gonna try to remember not to do that, but it has the very creamy pumpkin, the silver beading all around it, and then the background is a true taupey beige with some silver threading, and it's everything. This was $19.99, so the pillows at TJ Maxx have come down in price. They were $24.99 last year, and I think the reason why these have gone down in price is there's not down filling in this, which I'm being kind of a brat because I've learned to love down filling. It's just a regular pillow insert, so it doesn't look as luxury as one that has down filling, but that's all right. It's still pretty, and I really hope I can link this below for you guys because I know I have a lot of farmhouse girls on my channel, but I do have you select bling girls who so graciously watch me even though I don't always haul these kinds of things. So yeah, I'll link it below if it's still available. I did also pick up a couple other pillows. This pillow makes my heart race, and some of you may not feel the same because it is in a more traditional color, and I know everyone's dogging on the traditional colors. Everyone's like,
I don't do orange, it makes me unhappy, it looks tacky.
Whatever, that's fine, but wait until you see my home tour because it is far from tacky and I'm obsessed with it. So I bought 2 of these velvet pillows, and you may have already seen these on my Instagram if you follow me, and they're so pretty. Like, this looks like it came straight from Pottery Barn. It feels like it. It's velvet. It's a rusty orange color. The back is totally velvet. This does have down filling, and it just feels like luxury, looks like luxury. To me, it's glam. I mean, I know everyone thinks glam is like all chrome everything and silver and white and gray, but to me, glam can definitely be colorful, and that is what this is. I forgot to mention, first of all, how cute do these 2 look together? It's like the really elegant kind of like elegant kind of luxury style with like the glam kind of trendy, but really I got this pillow to match this one that I've already hauled from Big Lots. Like, that's, they look like they're meant for each other. Okay, moving right along, I also picked up this set of dish towels. You get 3 for $6.99 from TJ Maxx. I found these at the checkout actually, and these are my colors, this rusty color, and there's some gray on this one. So these are 100% cotton. They're not super absorbent the way that a hand towel would be, but they're also more absorbent than like a tea towel. I literally hate when I tuck my hair behind my ears. Like I look like an absolute freakazoid. But anyways, I am going to use these in my bathroom even though they're not super absorbent. I'm just going to lay this one on top of a white hand towel. And I haven't found any hand towels for the bathroom that I like for fall yet. So I also could use this one in my bathroom. My bathroom and my entire house is so neutral that it's honestly boring at times. So these look great like everywhere in my house because they just add a pop of color. And yeah, I love these. We are winding down, you guys. This video is so long. I haven't really done a long video in a while. I have really been in tune to like editing my videos down to be like 12 minutes or less because some people don't like long videos, but I personally do like long videos, so I'm just gonna let this one be as long as it needs to be. All right, so I went into Bath & Body Works and I've gotten a lot of questions about this item here. I've posted it on my Instagram, I think, and in the background of a video recently, and it is this marble candle pedestal. It's not real marble. It is heavy though, and it looks like real marble. There's some kind of like faux marble material that all these companies are using that looks and feels real, but I can tell that it's not because it's not heavy enough. It's $14.50. So I had a 10 off of 30 coupon, and with this being $14.50, I kind of considered it like me spending $4.50. Sometimes that's how I rationalize my Bath & Body Works purchases because I do a lot of buying stuff there, and I spend a lot of money there. So the next thing I got is this Cider Lane candle. I love the packaging. Cider Lane is my favorite Bath & Body Works scent. I did buy 2 of these. I have one sitting behind the camera, and it's not throwing as well as I remember it throwing last year. Or, I don't know, let me know if you've tried this one yet. These weren't out actually. I went in there and I said, do you have Cider Lane? And the girl said yes, and she pulled them out for me, but they were not out. So she was able to honor the sale. They were on sale for $12.50, and she was truly the real MVP for doing that for me. I also just picked up 1 hand soap. I don't think I need any more. I might get 1 or 2 more, but this is Pumpkin Cupcake. The foaming, this was the last one left in the entire store. And the packaging is really cute. It's cutesy, but it's not too childish that you feel like you can't put it out like as an adult. I mean, I will still put the cutesy childish ones out, but I like the way this looks, and this will really perfectly kind of complement my bathroom. Okay, so the last thing that I have to really haul in this video is this gorgeous little candle here. I posted this on Instagram too. This is by the brand Capri Blue. They make my favorite like year-round scent. It's the scent called Volcano, and it's Anthropologie's signature scent. It's so good. So I did want to try one of their seasonal scents, and this is Pumpkin Clove. I got it in the mini size because these are more high-end candles. I wouldn't say they're necessarily luxury. They're not like Diptyque or Joe Malone, or Nest even, but they're expensive. This little one is $12, and I wanted to try it before I ordered the full size, so I am going to order the full size. In my opinion, this is pumpkin done right. It smells so good. It reminds me of my childhood in some way. It's sweet, and sometimes pumpkin spice. This is called pumpkin clove. Sometimes clove can be like, whew, that's for me personally, but this does not hit you in the face. This doesn't make you feel like you have to clear your throat or like it's so sharp and spicy. It's delicious. So I do recommend this if you want to do a small like splurge this fall on a candle, and it's absolutely gorgeous when it's lit up. If you look at my Instagram highlights in the candle section, you'll see this burning, and you'll want to buy it for just the ambiance alone, and the smell is just an added bonus. The only other thing that I really want to mention is that I will have 2 videos coming up that I really hope you guys can tune in and support. As you can see, I'm sort of obsessed with candles. 2 candle brands did reach out to me. Actually, one of them is a tried and true favorite of mine, and it blew me away that they reached out to me, and I was really hoping that you guys could tune in and support those videos of mine, even if you aren't like a candle freak. The first brand is Swan Creek, and they're actually located in my area, so I have such fond memories with this brand. I can't recommend them enough. They're soy candles, so they burn clean, and I was burning a Swan Creek candle in my pre-fall decor video, and some of you were asking where can I get that and what are those candles like? And so I'm going to be talking about that in an upcoming video. They sent me a ton, like a ton, and they're all fall and Christmas scents. So if you're excited for Christmas too, that's the video for you. And then the other brand is Colonial Candle, and look at this packaging. These are new scents that they sent me 4 that aren't even out yet, so I have already started to burn them. So I'm gonna review them all for you guys on their release date. And if I've seen Colonial Candle at my Gabriel Brothers store, which is a discount store kind of like TJ Maxx. So I don't know if you've ever seen them at maybe TJ Maxx and those kind of places. They are a big candle brand. You may just not be as familiar with them as you are with like Bath and Body Works and Yankee. So I really hope you will tune in to hear about these candles. I'm gonna make 2 separate videos. So they're not sponsored either. It's just me getting to talk about something that I really love and try for free because they sent them to me for a review. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. I have tons of fall content coming your guys' way. And thank you for spending some time with me today. I know your time is valuable and you could be watching anybody else's channel, but you have landed on mine and I appreciate that. And I'll see you back in a future video. Bye guys.